wonderful way to start. Listen. That's just the noise of some ASMR dog. There'll be people that listen to ASMR dog drinking shit.
ASMR is weird.
It's yeah, I like some I do love. Like I said, I watched. Hello, this is the entertainment news. I do love watching Japanese people give haircuts. It has to be Japanese, and it has to be like a barber's where they're just doing. It's fucking phenomenal. The one I watched is just an angry old man cutting hair. I fucking love it. Here's the entertainment news visuals. Me and Chris are nice and full. Well, I've got a little bit more room, but I'm assuming Chris's little skinny white girl belly. Yeah, he's probably gonna need an exercise after this or some shit. I'll just piling on the pounds. We're about to embark on an adventure to go see Presents. We'll give you a full spoiler heavy review next week. But something I asked you at the end of the Visual Guys ramble on, which we already recorded, is what's your actual feelings on this, first of all, going in? Because you're not actually giving any feedback. Because you've definitely seen a trailer, because there was a trailer when we went to watch...
It looks alright, looks interesting.
Yeah, you know the overall concept is from the POV of the ghost, all that kind of shit.
Aye.
Do you have any thingies that you're like, okay, or anything?
No.
No, just going to see what happens?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it could either be very much hit or miss, because you never watched... In a Violent Nature, the horror film with the killer's point of view, did you? You didn't watch that yet, did you? I don't know if this is the same filmmakers, but it's the same concept with two genres of horror. So I don't know if it is the same.
I don't know. I think the last thing I watched POV, I'm thinking Horrid Henry, but it wasn't Horrid Henry.
Hardcore. That was fun as fuck. That
was cool.
He was doing parkour and all this fucking. But and what's in the South Africa? Hillary, what are you doing, Hillary? Come on! That was a fun ass fucking film. But yeah, you'll get Chris's full thoughts on my thoughts next week.
You shall.
On with what have I got to start off with? As I've already told Chris, I don't think there's a midnight release for Captain America, which is a fucking shame because I am so hyped for this film. The early part, even though Chris broke our hearts last week with the pushback of Daredevil. Did you have a confirmed date for that now then?
No.
I'm ready for this year's wave of Marvel to start. I feel like we're going to have two awesome hits on our hands with Captain America and Daredevil. I'm genuinely so excited. Are you excited for... How excited are you for Cap?
I'm alright.
It's just very
Yeah, that's me.
I imagine you'll be more excited for Daredevil though.
Yeah, I am.
What is it about the Cap?
Look, Anthony, whatchamacallit?
Anthony Mackie.
That's the one. He's a brilliant actor, but it's always going to be Chris Evans as Cap for me.
A lot of... Do you know what? You're not even on your own there, mate. Sorry, visuals. Don't want it out. A lot of people that aren't used to reading the comic books and seeing this version of Falcon come on to be Cap are saying the exact same thing.
So he might change my mind once I've seen him on the screen and shit.
Hopefully, sir. I'm very much looking forward to watching him throw down against Red Hulk. Just in Harrison Ford, to be fair. Anything he's in, just an angry old man. Yeah. Beautiful. I'm very hyped for this year's wave of Marvel anyway. But anyway, what news have we got? Christ. You up to date with... Once again, so I know Karen got V5, I'm just going to quickly, because I know you haven't watched any newest episode of Mr. Beast. Once again, wanted to fucking smash the TV in. Too much money getting thrown around. A Lamborghini's getting potentially smashed up by trains. The new Tesla, I don't know how much that is, getting smashed up by a train. Oh, there's too much money involved, but it's fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, he's got the money though, so it's nothing to him.
Yeah, 100%, mate. I don't think I've watched anything new this week or any new... I'm going to redo Shrinking again with Laura. I can't wait to do that again. I don't think I've got any trailers I've watched this week are out. So no, you've got...
I don't think there's been a lot of trailers out this week. Going through it, I've not watched anything new. I've watched Big Bang again, as always. There's something about that comfort watch though, because again, I'm halfway through with Mother. There's something weirdly odd about that comfort watch, isn't there? Yeah. It's just, I don't know if it's the familiarity, however you fucking say that word, of it all. I don't know. There's like a cozy feeling, isn't there? Yes. Right. Sure. And I've just been continuing with SEAL Team.
SEAL Team?
Yeah. Came out of Buffy Angel.
Oh yeah, the one you were telling us about this last week. Yeah, I don't think I've... this weekend is when I'm going to start Silo. I don't think apart from that... No, there's nothing like that. If something does pop up, I'm sure, no doubt, shout it out somewhere. But I don't think I've got any new trailers I've watched this week. No. Oh, the confirmation of Sonic 4. That came out, didn't it?
That came out. It's on my list.
2027, but I can't remember the month.
I'll give you it. It's on my list.
Oh, there you go. It's on Chris's list. Yeah, then fuck it. Here's with the news, Chris. I can't remember anything.
You can't remember anything. Right, so we're kicking off with James Gunn.
Oh, hello.
Well, not James Gunn per se, but obviously Supergirl has started filming.
Right.
It's on its way. Well, it's started filming.
It's coming.
It's coming eventually. And it looks like that Jason Momoa, also playing Lobo,
He's confirmed to be Lobo.
he will be the villain.
Well, Lobo is a villain.
Yeah.
So he's going to be the first main villain that we see for Supergirl inside of the DCU.
Yes.
Sweet, not a problem.
Sweet.
I'll happily take that.
Sweet.
I did see an interview with him the other day about, because they put Batman in Creature Commandos, and the reason why he's just a black silhouette looking down is because they give him all these different concepts about how he should look in that, and he was like, oh, I can't decide on any of them, but we'll just keep it black for now, and we'll decide what he looks like, you know, if it's a bit of blue or a bit of dark grey or whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that must be a horrible choice, deciding how Batman should look for your universe. But there you go. But Lobo's officially going to be the first main villain for Supergirl to fight up against.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. As you mentioned, Sonic 4 has been announced. It will be hitting our cinemas on the 19th of March.
That's March. Nice.
20,
I mean, a little while away, but
7. Yeah, a while away yet. We don't know if Jim Carrey is going to be back yet.
hopefully and
Hopefully
surely.
it will do.
If Metal Sonic's kicking around, logically, bless you.
Hey.
Well, there you go. That's how you get the dog in. That's... Squeaky book.
Make sure I'm alive still and then wanders off.
Yeah, it goes back to normal. Dr. Robotnik creates
I'm taking a piss.
metal. Yeah, he's literally mocking you there. Actually, he literally did the walk off. Goes, taking the piss. Got mugged off by a fucking mongrel. Yeah, Dr. Robotnik needs to be the one to create Metal Sonic and stuff. So hopefully he does come back.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Because obviously we've got who popped up at the end.
Amy.
So we'll have more friends to speed on along.
So, yeah,
whatever.
the Sonic family expands. And plus, of course, with Shadow still being alive,
Yeah.
which was obviously not a massive shock. We all knew he was going to survive.
Yes. A sad one for... But I can say both of us, because I enjoyed it. When I can get the fucking rest of the series.
Oh.
Brassic has come to an end. It's now
is it?
been cancelled after 7 seasons.
Oh, it's been cancelled.
Yeah.
What the fuck? So we're not going to get any more. What I've just watched will be the last of Brassic.
If you've done season 7, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, fuck's sake.
I still can't find season 5, 6 and 7.
Yeah, that's frustrating. You need to fucking get your hands on them and finish it off.
I know.
I don't mind it ending per se, which is weird because it's one of Sky's most highest viewed shows of all time, so I don't know why they've done that.
No idea.
It definitely needed an ending. They couldn't continue doing the same shit they were doing.
No.
To have it an abrupt ending like that, surely you could have given us one more season and then said bye.
It would have been nice.
Oh, fuck's sake.
It would have been nice.
Oh, well.
Obviously, we know that Nicolas Cage will be coming back as Spider-Man Noir
Yes.
in a series.
Is that this year or not?
I don't know. I still haven't got a date.
I hope so, because that's Amazon, isn't it?
Yes.
And as you give me great news last week about Rings of Power being this year, that would be fantastic.
Yes.
I also had Spider-Man as well.
Spider-Man Noir will have monsters in it.
Yeah, that's fine, yep.
So there we go. And we're going to see some monsters.
Oh my god. He kills it as Spider Noir in the Spider-Verse shit. To get him live action doing this shit.
Nick Cage is pretty good though. He is a good actor.
Yeah, don't get us wrong, he does one or two films where you go, oh, you're a bit mental in that. But like, no, even if you don't like the film he might be in, for example, you can't deny how much he whatever character he's given, he goes full hog.
Yes, he does indeed. He does indeed.
You dirty pag.
Dirty pag. Chris Evans.
Oh.
Chris Evans. And there's a rumour
Oh.
that he will become Captain Hydra in the Marvel.
Oh, he's going to be Captain Hydra. So, but I'm assuming, obviously, this will be a variant, though, of...
Possibly, yes.
I don't know if you got the picture. The outfit of is quite cool.
I've just got that.
Oh, you've just got they've kind of mashed sort of Winter Soldiery / First Avenger film uniform. The symbol's normal and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They've kind of done a weird mashup though, but the outfit's usually traditionally quite badass. That'll be weird to see.
It will be weird to see.
We're going to get RDJ as this big bad villain of Doom.
Yeah.
And then potentially, if this is the case, we're going to get another... Which will be quite cool, though, because I actually don't mind if we get all these people we've seen and loved as our heroes for a little bit of time during Secret War shenanigans. We get these people we loved as...
Yeah.
That'd be actually quite badass.
It is quite cool thinking about it, and now they've all become villains.
Yeah, because imagine if, I don't know, Chris Hemsworth comes rolling through and he's that world's variant of... Maybe he's that variant of a Loki or some shit. Like, that'll be like, oh, this is... We've been rooting you. If they got like the main six that started it all off,
yes,
and we saw them as like a bad counterpart, that'd be fucking. Oh, I'm quite down for that.
Oh yeah, definitely. Sigourney Weaver.
Oh
hello. AKA Ripley, rumored to appear in the next Alien project.
Would that be Alien? What's it called? Earth, the TV series, or the next film?
It just says project, so whatever comes.
Because Alien, is it called Alien Earth?
I don't know.
The TV series that's coming out, I'm sure that's this year, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
So it probably won't be that then. It probably means the next thing.
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough. I'll happily take her back.
Yeah.
Can't know. Let me cast. Let me go through my memory. Is she dead? We know anyway. It doesn't matter because there's like weird space cloney shit.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know. Can't even remember.
It'd be nice to watch them all again, to be fair.
Well, yeah. I wouldn't mind a little Alien marathon.
Oh, fuck off.
I've redone Romulus again now that it's hit Disney Plus. I could have done it anyway online, but
Romulus.
I saw the advert.
I'm going to redo Romulus.
Yeah,
I enjoyed that. Ben Affleck and John Bernthal.
John Bernthal.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Teaming up for Accountant 2.
I did not mind the first Accountant. Did that not have Anna Kendrick in it as well?
Is that the one?
I'm sure she had Anna Kendrick in it. He's very OCD kind of. He's glasses and that. But really,
I don't think I watched it.
If I'm remembering correctly,
familiar.
I'm sure it had her in it. I could be wrong. I've only seen it the once, but from what I remember, if I'm remembering it correctly,
is he an assassin or something?
Yeah, he's like a badass guy, but like obviously he's regular normal shit. He's like this smart dude. He's good with numbers and stuff. He's an accountant.
Yeah.
But like behind all of that facade, he's I'll shoot you up, fuck you up.
So he's like Spider-Man. Take away his glasses and he's fucking normal.
Yeah, well, yeah, Clark Kent,
Superman, sorry.
Yeah, Clark Kent.
Superman. Robert Eggers.
Yes.
Whoever he is.
Robert Eggers.
Who's he?
A great director.
Well, he is a director.
Of certain films.
I don't know.
You must bounce on it. You not seen all the Nosferatu directing Nosferatu? You not seen all the Nosferatu memes?
No.
Because the whole premise is like him basically just getting to shag her. That's all he wants to do. He just wants to get to her and shag her because he's, whatever.
Aye.
So there's loads of people just pretending to dress up as him, and like, like when the curtain scene where it's like a silhouette of him, it's like it's his dick. And like this him just being like, I'll be there in 3 days and you will bounce on it. Not this fucking shit. It's fucking phenomenal. He also did The Witch, Lighthouse, and The Northman.
Northman was good. I enjoyed Northman.
I fucking love that spear shot where it won't catch and won't chuck it back when they're all attacking that little village and all in their wolf sort of. Oh my god, what a fucking film.
I enjoyed Northman.
I didn't know Anya Taylor-Joy is Latino.
Is she?
She looks like the most whitest of white girls.
I thought she was British.
She's Latino.
I don't know.
Yeah. It was Laura told me the other day because there's a football player called Cole Palmer who is one of the whitest of white boys you'll ever see. Who does it? Is everything from head to toe is white. He has a sister and she's mixed race. The dad is black. The mum's white. There's not a single drop in there of him. It's the dad must have cheated. It's fucking bizarre. But anyway, and she said, "Oh well, like you get that all the time. It depends which part of the genes but dominant and that." She went like Anya Taylor-Joy. She's Latino. I was like, she's not. She screams to me like Nordic sort of countries, like in appearance or that kind of shit. No, it's Latino. Didn't fucking know.
Fair enough.
I'm getting confused.
Anyhow, back to Robert.
Sorry, sorry, Robert. I know what you're going to say as well.
He will be directing. Well, it's likely that he's going to write and direct the next sequel of Labyrinth. Yeah,
Laura does it. I don't know. I've seen it and I don't have like massive fun, but loads of people love it.
Yeah.
I don't think I particularly. was fine.
It's fine.
I don't have fun. Maybe it's because it's been a while since I've watched it, but I don't think I ever particularly like, yes, Labyrinth.
Yeah, it's just a crazy guy who just fucking sings with weird creatures.
Yeah, I never. But loads of people adore it. Yeah,
I know.
It's obviously me and you just don't quite see it, but
No. Finally, Ted 2, the season, I should say.
yeah.
It's finally finished wrapping, so we should get a release date soon on Peacock.
Speaking of Ted, this is the same weekend release as Y'all Need a Pilot. And I was buying it at work the other day, and the bus, I was stopping at the lights to cross over, and the bus pulled up next to me, and it was just Mark Wahlberg's face with saying, the catchphrase was, "There will be turbulence," and I was like, in my head, I swear to God, I was just going, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. It's a film I will watch, but Jesus fucking Christ. The amount of times I've walked around going, "Y'all need a pilot." Fuck off.
Go away.
I rewatched Snakes on a Plane the other day as well.
That's a good film.
It's so shit, isn't it? But it's unbelievably shit. It's fun. It's so fucking dumb.
I like Snakes on a Plane. That's all I got.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that was an abrupt ending.
You realise?
I'm trying to... I feel like there was a trailer I watched, but I don't know, just force that into my head. Everybody eagerly waiting. Our road to WrestleMania starts officially next weekend with the Royal Rumble. What a fucking minging... I'm just filling the time in case Chris finds anything. What a horrible... I know, Chris, you've been out of the wrestling stream for a good while, but do you have a just in your head, who do you think should and could win it?
The Royal Rumble?
Yeah. There's some heavy names in it. CM Punk is in it. John Cena is in it. Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns. Who else has been confirmed? Like, it's like Sami Zayn and shit. There's a lot of heavy hitters in this Rumble.
Oof. I want to say The Undertaker.
The Undertaker's coming back, is he?
Yeah.
Have you seen that meme of him lately? It's him when he fought. When he fought Brock, and he's struggling to get up. But it's him in bed saying, "When your birth year starts with a 19, this is what it feels like getting up." And it's him just going, "I hurt myself today," and he can't get up. It's like, I know that feeling.
Yes, I do.
Chris is going to say a surprise return for Undertaker to win it.
You never know.
When they first announced John Cena, I thought, well, surely it's his last Rumble, we've got to win it. Well, then they announced Roman Reigns, I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
And then CM Punk put himself in it, I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. And I think CM Punk is going to be my go-to choice. But I can't wait for the Rumble anyway. Did you find anything extra, sir?
I'm just looking, I can't say anything, because is Dwayne, like, gone from it now?
No, he was on the first episode of Raw Netflix, and it looks as if he's building something. If Roman doesn't win the Rumble, I feel like there's going to be something to do with The Rock not allowing him to win it, and we'll finally get the Roman Rock face off.
Yeah.
So no, he's definitely very much involved. Still.
No. No, I'm just... Nothing's popping up.
I'm trying to think of anything that you need to get your head around and do. Obviously, but when you get round to it and you're done with all your other stuff, Creature Commandos, film-wise...
got one here.
Oh, hello.
Obviously, what's his name? Christopher Nolan.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's doing...
Hello.
Obviously,
Who?
can't fucking say it.
Where we are? John Buffer has been
Odyssey.
casting the Odyssey. Yeah.
Yeah, The Odyssey.
Right.
Why that was a fucking...
Well, that's Nolan's next film.
That's Nolan's next film, and he's just casted John Berthenol.
Yeah. John Buffer, the Punisher.
Yeah, him. As well as Tom Holland's going to be involved, Zenday's going to be involved.
Zendaya's in it.
Anna Hathaway's going to be involved, Matt Damon, Charlize Theron,
Yeah.
Lupita Nyong'o.
Where we at? Lupita Nyong'o.
And
who's that?
I have no idea. And Robert Pattinson.
Oh hell!
So it looks like a good setup for this film. Whatever this
Christopher
film
Nolan's
is.
quite good at getting good casts together.
I still don't know what the film's about though.
Robert Pattinson's new film's out in March, well, isn't it? That Mickey 17 where he keeps dying.
Yes.
And he's got that weird little voice. That looks so much fun. I'm ready for that film.
I'm trying to figure out what the Odyssey fucking is about, so I can give you information.
Yes, I could do with a synopsis.
I am gonna fucking scoop
And
it.
we still have a little bit of. I mean, yeah, we've still got like half an hour till we really need to set off.
We've got a Scooby Dooby 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 Doo.
Well, it doesn't matter. We can compile a video and have some more facts.
Right, so where's plot? Where's plot? Where's plot?
Where is the synopsis? I just rather like picture fun flam.
No. That's just telling me who's in it.
Imagine us on our news show. News! There was something happened there today. Let me just find out what actually. Me and you just mispronouncing names. We think this might have happened. It's like, oh, this is very accurate news.
Let's see if I can find the plot. Odyssey 2026 movie directed by Christopher Nolan that adapts Homer's Homer.
I love when you say the word, you always do the same page. You go, and you rub a hole in it. Proper focus.
Homer's epic poem of the same name. The movie follows Odyssey, king of Ethiopia,
King of East.
as he journeys home after a Trojan War.
Oh, as in the Trojan War.
Possibly. They're on about the Trojan War. The movie follows Obidius, a 10-year journey home after the Trojan War. Encounters gods, monsters, and other challenges along the way. He meets Cyclops, Polyphemus,
All right.
the Siren and Witch Goddess series. The movie explores themes of hemosis, loyalty, and cunning.
So this is a Greek mythology film.
Must be.
Nice.
Must be.
Oh hell yeah.
So yeah, Tom, Peter, Robert, and Matt, Charlize, and John are all in the film.
Oh fucking! I don't think Christopher Nolan's ever done anything that's set way back, has he?
Not as far as my way. He's more of a futuristic guy.
Yeah, well, we've had Interstellar, the Dark Knight trilogy,
Yeah.
Inception. What the fuck was thinking? Tenet, Oppenheimer. Yeah, he's never delved into like mythology and stuff.
No, we expected in our cinemas on the 17th of July, 2026.
Oh, so, all right, so next year. Okay.
Yes, next year.
Fair play. Yeah, I look forward to see Christopher Nolan doing anything. I think he's brilliant at what he does.
He is good at what he does.
I quite liked. I watched a video. I think it's an old video now of him doing how he breaks down the process of making a film and stuff. That was very interesting to watch. I'll tell you what then, seeing as we're done with the news and shit like that, we'll just wrap it up. Last 5 minutes. I've said to you, the Batman was shown inside of the DCU now with Creature Commandos and shit. You're James Gunn for the next 5 minutes. Who is Christ casting as the DCU's Batman? And you can't use Robert Pattinson's Batman. You have to think of your own.
Who would I be the next Batman?
Yeah, for whatever reason you want. For whatever.
Ooh, right. That's a kind of tricky one.
It is a hard. Cause I'm trying to think who would fit perfectly as the Batman in James Gunn's DCU.
I think Idris Elba would be a good Batman.
Idris Elba would be, to be fair, he would be phenomenal. He could sit in the corner naked, and that would be phenomenal. Idris Elba would be a badass, rugged, tough, gritty. Oh, calendar corner. Chris's calendar corner. Oh, is this you setting up your day?
Did we say we're doing anything on the 8th?
Just potentially that Love Eyes or whatever the fuck it's called.
That's a Friday though, isn't it? The 7th.
Yeah.
So the 8th is Saturday.
Yeah.
Right. Carry on, sorry.
Yeah, I fucking, that's a phenomenal shout. Idris Elba. Who would I chuck in? Well, I feel like I want to go for more of a youthful Batman in this DCU. I want to make him, he hasn't been Batman for donkeys, maybe like 5 or so years. Who would be a great shout? I feel like look-wise, as a Bruce Wayne, I would love the idea of a young, youthful looking Bruce Wayne this is not the Batman side, but you know, see him in a suit looking quite handsome and dapper, like an Efron or some shit. I feel like he would look good at the Bruce Wayne part. I just don't know how good he would play the Batman part. I don't want to say one of the obvious. Like, I would love to see somebody like Chris Evans take on that role, going from a Captain America to a polar opposite. Obviously, that would be great to see, just to see how he would balance the two out.
Yeah. Josh Brolin.
Again, if we're going for a future, if we're going for like the comic The Dark Knight, that's an outstanding shout. That is fucking beautiful for that shout. Yeah, if we're going for more rugged old Batman, Josh Brolin, get him strapped in, done, dusted. So go there, because I'm on the youthful side. Who would you do for a youthful one? Not mega young, like I'm talking like 28-ish.
I don't really know any youthful characters.
Well, they're Hollywood. To be fair, they could just look youthful. they might be 50, but Hollywood's made them look 25. So it'll be fucking. I always think again. I keep going back to like Marvel castings, but I always thought Jeremy Renner would play a good Batman.
Would, to be fair.
I feel like he would have done a decent job. Maybe not the best, but I feel like he would have done a good job. A nice solid job anyway.
Do you know who I wouldn't mind saying no to be fair? Norman Reedus.
As Batman.
Yeah.
Let me picture this. Let me picture it. Obviously, his traditional long hair, where he's not, but looks a little bit like he's lived on the edge a little bit, like he's lived outside for a while.
Yeah, but he can still have that long hair, just clean it up a little.
I suppose, yeah, you could do a new little take on it where this, because Rob Pattinson's Batman's hair's not that long,
No.
it's long. No, you could put a little, so Norman Reedus would be quite good. It would be interesting. So do you want back out, sir? I don't think it would be, for me, the best, but it would be an interesting take.
It would be interesting.
Go on then, you little shit. What do you mean? Fucking whatever, you little cunt. The young lad who actually played, Bruce Wayne in Gotham, because I don't know how old he would be now. That would have been bad to see. Obviously, the obvious one, who's got the youthful part, he's got the physique look, is Fad Castle, Reacher. That's Kevin Smith's been shouting out for that for years. He'd love to see that.
I think he wants to go. He wants to play Batman as well. I've read an article somewhere.
The only issue I have with that is I don't know how well he would do the Bruce Wayne side of shit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What about your guy, the one you're in love with? Him who's married to the 50-odd-year-old who's got 2 stepdaughters?
Many men. Aaron Taylor-Joy. Aaron Taylor-Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a... What the fuck do you want from me? I keep opening and shutting the back door because he's crying. What the fuck? That's a good shout. Definitely has the Bruce Wayne sort of look thing. He's another good shout for. I wouldn't mind seeing as a Batman. What? I don't understand what you could. Oh, he wants your bottle.
No.
Cunt. Look, he doesn't look. That's not a dog that understands no.
Get down.
No. Get down. Bonk. Yeah, I like that. Aaron Taylor-Johnson. He was, as much as he wasn't the main character, he was very close to stealing the show for me in Nosferatu. I thought he was brilliant in Nosferatu.
Good.
The way that he eventually, obviously, because he loses everything, and like, he literally just says to his mate, "Yeah, your missus can stop here for a bit." Next thing you know, his whole fucking entire life is ruined. Kids die, missus dies. He's fucking killing himself.
I know.
Yeah, I like that shout as a youthful one. Not my shout. I'm going to go with Chris's shout. I think you've casted 2 perfect ones for me there, mate. Aaron Taylor-Johnson is more of a youthful Bruce Wayne Batman, but Josh Brolin as a more older Dark Knight, been doing it for fucking many years.
Yeah, you need a rugged one, to be fair.
Yeah.
Except Robert is doing a brilliant job. He is doing a brilliant job.
Would that be your answer? Would you just say to James Gunn, listen, just incorporate the Batman universe into your DCU, or would you say let's have another Batman? Sorry, just wait because I already have my answer. I'm saying integrate it. I've got no issue with 2 Batmans at the same time, but I just kind of want this, because they don't always have to match. But I just kind of want to see this dark gothic, because James Gunn's universe is usually quite vibrant and bright. Yeah. So to have this bright Superman shit going on, but this emo Pattinson Batman coming in, I like the.
See, I've screamed out for a dark Batman for ages. So Robert is doing a good job, and I just don't want to watch my face to ruin that.
No, that's a valid answer.
So I think I'd have to keep it separate,
and then just cast somebody else.
Yeah.
No, I've got no issues with that. Yeah, I like this Batman universe we got going so far, especially going forward with like the Penguin and other shit.
That's
happening
what
there.
I mean. It's all dark and gritty, and that's what I like.
But that's at the same time why I like the two together, because you always have to go to Superman for this superhero crack. With it being bright and beautiful, the exact opposite being this dark current universe of the Batman. Seeing that integrated.
My only issue with Superman is, again, I think there's a lot going on for just a film, an hour and a half film. Yeah, something like that you need to make a series.
There is, I agree with you there, and we had that issue with the original Suicide Squad, but what I will say is when he did Suicide Squad and had a shitload going on with a load of new characters, it fit the bill perfectly.
It did, to be fair.
He did do that well. But you are right, there's a lot with Superman, because we know we've got a Green Lantern in there, we know we've got a Hawk Girl in there, we've got, we've got somebody else in there, I've drawn a blank. I think Brainiac's the main villain. There is a handful of stuff going on. You aren't wrong.
Yeah.
Krypto's getting introduced, but as well, what's quite good with this is we know that James Gunn's stuffs that he's doing is all stuff that's already. So when we start Superman, it's not the origin story. He's already been Superman for a few years.
Yeah.
Because we don't need to know the story of Superman again.
No.
So as long as we establish the newer people that we're seeing or whatever, as long as them bits are ironed out, I think we're fine. Plus, if you do want more, we know that James Gunn's capable of doing a TV series like Creature Commandos, like Peacemaker, and having, oh, you enjoyed this particular Hawk Girl, did you? Let's have a season on her, and you could get your things that way.
Yeah.
I'm still very much in the middle. I need to see how everything plays out in a minute, but so far, James Gunn's DCU with Peacemaker, because we know that's canon, Creature Commandos, Suicide Squad, and whatever else that is. So far, it's all ticks for me.
What is the one I need to watch? Creature Commandos?
Creature Commandos, yeah.
The one I need to watch.
Because obviously you've done Suicide Squad, you've done Peacemaker, Creature Commandos, and then that's as far as I'm aware, the three things that are canon and confirmed part of DCU.
Right.
And then it'll also officially, even though it has technically, because they're out, officially kicked off, it will probably kick off with Superman.
Yeah.
Which is bloody lovely. It's got me excited about a Superman film as well, which I'm not a big Superman guy. Loved Henry Cavill, but I'm very much intrigued about this Superman.
Did you ever watch Smallville?
Yeah, I did actually. Because again,
Smallville.
what's his face? Richie was in that as who was he in that again? Was he Aquaman? It was either Aquaman or Green Arrow. I can't fucking remember now. But he was in that. Who the fuck was he again?
I'm looking forward to Reach It out next month.
Yeah, I just know February. Which
have you watched? You're up to date, Richard.
Yeah, I'm up to date with it. I very much enjoyed it. It seems bang on. I definitely much preferred season 1 than I did season 2.
Yeah.
I thought season 1 where it was just sort of him in this town doing a mystery,
Yes.
as opposed to a big city with a lot of connecting pieces, which it was still good and still fun. The writing for me doesn't have to be proper eloquent. It's the nitty gritty. Like I love the fight. Like I love the bit where he's sees the girl at the bank, and he goes to the car and he's thinking. I like them sort of moments where it's just this jacked up real life Hulk against X amount of people. They're the bits that I'm watching Reacher for.
Yeah. Like I said, they're all based on books, and he said he's happy to keep doing it if people were really watching him.
Well, yeah, I personally, anyway, I've not heard many negative things about it.
So we've got season 3 coming next month. Season 4 has been confirmed, and Neely spin-off is happening. So
yeah, I'm a little bit about that, because as much as I really enjoyed as a character, bang on, I don't know if I cared enough to get her backstory. We got a little bit anyway with his backstory, which is flash. I just don't know if I'm like, I need a full 8 episodes of her. I'm happy to be proven wrong, and I did enjoy her as a character. I liked the way she played off him.
Yeah.
They were very much not a couple, but like they were a team.
yeah.
So I'm a bit like, if we're doing more of this, I just want to focus more on him. Yeah, cunt, fuck off, cunt dog. Cunt dog. But anyway, that is it. We'll end it there. That's the Visual Guys news. We can chill out for 5. I'm not fucking that. We'll wander down in 10 or so minutes.
Yeah.
But yes, visuals, let us know what you've watched, what you haven't watched. Back next week for presents. Not literal presents. I don't know how to spell this word.
PREASC or something like that.
Yeah, it's every time I try to type it in just to see what people are saying about it, I cannot fucking spell it for the life of me. Jesus Christ.
When I was explaining it to people, they were like, present. I went, no, not present as in now, or present as in something wrapped.
As a gift, yeah.
Presents.
Presents. It's like the British language, like I will always be confused on the there, and theirs.
Yeah.
Fuck me, man. Jeez, fuck off. How many there's do you need? There's too many words that mean the same fucking shit.
There is.
Surely.
Too many private syllables involved.
Yeah. See, I remember back in the day, right? So we will end it in a sec. When you used to text and it was always text like, because and all this kind of shit. When did that get filtered out and you have to type correctly now? Because I am not educated enough to type correctly.
To be fair, I was never really into the fucking short text thingy.
100% was.
Obviously I do my usual lols and shit like that.
Yeah.
But writing, was it predictive text back then or whatever it's called?
I think so, yeah.
Like, I was never really into short writing because obviously I worked in the motor trade and I had to keep away from that.
Yeah.
So that's probably why I never really got into it. But
oh yeah, maybe.
If I can't spell something, I'll just speak it into my phone.
Yeah, I have to. You know what says it to me all the time? She has to work out where my sentences have stopped and finished and all this kind of shit. Because I just do one massive thing, no full stops or anything in it or anything like that.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah, none of that shit. Because Jesus fucking Christ, I remember you'd get a load of numbers and nonsense in words. I'm like, yeah, I can read that perfectly. You come up with shit like presents. I'm thinking P, and I'm doing this, and then the autocorrect's taking me to a completely different word. I'm like, that's not it. Oh my God, I'm so fucking dense. But anyway, visuals, there we go. That's your entertainment news.
How do you think I feel fucking reading something? And I'm like, nah.
Yeah, you're very much like that kid at the plays. You know, he's like 5 or 6, and then he went to.
I was never good for standing up and reading.
I could do it.
I was never good. I used to go all fucking shy. I used to go red. I was like proper nervous.
Spotlight right on you.
Yeah.
Chris is sweating, red face, melting under. Just wish I wish I could be invisible. They always said, didn't they, do that trick of just pretend everybody's naked. You're like, well, how good's that? Because imagine if you were doing a massive speech. Say if you're becoming Prime Minister and you haven't given a speech and I'm a bit nervous. You just imagine you'd be like, just dick everywhere, just dick and dick. It'd make you worse, surely. Whoever thought of that?
Yeah.
Is talking shit.
I know.
But there you go. But yes, visuals. I don't think nothing. I was thinking of doing it. Top me on anything. No, I don't. Thank you for listening. We'll keep it on. And then.
Stay in school.
Stay in school, kids.
I love you. Bye.
Stay in fucking school.